still traumatizing patients. Yeah, indeed, there, Scoticus. But yeah, and how's Scoticus doing this glorious day? But I have to have patience with this game sometimes. Hey there, GFRX. How's GFRX doing as well? We're going to Caduceus, Europe. Yes. Alright. It's time. Episode 2, Caduceus, Europe. Caduceus, Europe, Director's Office. Thank you all for coming in this way. I'm sure you're both quite tired. I don't believe we've spoken since the Delphi raid. It feels good to see old friends again. It was a difficult mission, but I'm glad everything turned out for the best. Good to hear there, GFRX. It's an honor to be invited here. Miss Thompson, please let me know if there's anything we can do to make your stay easier. After all, I'm sure Dr. Styles owes much of his success to having you at his side. Thank you, Director. I'm positive Dr. Styles and I will both learn quite a bit during our stay. Allow me to introduce you both to Dr. Owen, our own research executive. He will be supervising all the research you take part in while you're with us here. It's an honor to meet you both, Dr. Styles, Nurse Thompson. Your work on our project will be quite pivotal, I'm certain. Nice to meet you. Dr. Owen was actually the first person to recommend your involvement. He believed that only doctors of your talent would be able to complete these final stages. Yeah, you might think I'm being selfish, but this is something only you two can handle. Hopefully we won't embarrass ourselves too badly. Well then, if you'll follow me, I can fill you in on the details of our research. Oh God. We're in Great Britain, apparently. Caduceus Europe Research Laboratory. The results of our regenerative treatments have been far beyond expectation. If I might be so bold, I would say we're about to turn medical science on its head. Why are there people in, like... As you can see, we transplant these neo cells in hopes they regenerate the lost tissue. What's surprising how quickly it occurs and a low rate of autoimmune difficulties. This is only possible because of our advanced facilities and brilliant researchers. If we were as limited as other branches of Caduceus, I doubt our research would have advanced even half as quickly. Yeah, I'm impressed. I didn't realize you guys were working on something like this. But what does any of this have to do with guilt research? Most of the theories we put into practice are based on what we learned fighting guilt. I'm afraid I can't say more than that. We're saving the finer details for our conference. You said you've already treated hundreds of patients with regenerative technology? We'll be visiting those patients tomorrow. It will be easier to understand if you can see their recoveries for yourself. Ah, Dr. Kimishima. Have you finished your rounds for the day? Yes, Director. I assume these are the doctors from America? Uh-oh. What are you doing here? Your timing couldn't be better. Allow me to introduce you. Dr. Styles, this is Dr. Naomi Kimishima. She's been working with us for some time. Like you, she specializes in miracle surgeries. A pleasure to meet you. Nata Yume na Styles Sensei na chuckle. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm afraid I don't understand what you just said, Dr. Kimishima. Oh, my mistake. I was under the impression you had recently traveled to Japan. She actually hails from Japan originally. That, however, is not important. She's been supporting our research in a number of ways with her unique talents. In a perfect world, she'd be able to work in your place. However, there's been a problem. A problem? There have been isolated reports of guilt throughout Europe. even after Delphi's defeat. Unfortunately, we have no idea what could be causing them. There has been speculation that these outbreaks are occurring naturally, but splinters or Delphi are far more likely. The FBI has been investigating this as well. Dr. Kimishima has her hands full treating the guilt victims as they're brought in. This is why we cannot have her working on research full time. We may also need you to assist her occasionally, Dr. Styles. I hope that you understand. Of course, I'll be glad to help. I didn't realize there was still guilt outbreaks. I know, I'm feeling pretty guilty too. Oh God, no, Lord. It would appear Delphi's power runs deeper than anyone thought possible. Okay, another story. I could have did that story. Okay, relapse time. It's a relapse. Caduceus. Episode 3. 32 hours have passed since the patient was infected. His vitals are relatively stable, but we have no indication on how long that will last. The chiral reaction indicates satiety, and we know it's in his liver. However, the tests exercise every precaution. This strain seems unusually contagious. I've updated his chart. We have a lot of experience treating this guilt, and we'll proceed as normal. Yes, if you require any additional tools, don't hesitate to let me know. I believe you'll find our facilities to be state of the art. I'm expecting a flawless performance. We'll do our best. Oh, 15 stream streak! Hype, there's Scoticus! Let's go, 15 streams! Let's go! I appreciate the support there, Scoticus. Always appreciate it. 15 streak. But I'm gonna figure out what we'll play for tomorrow. I'm thinking it might be something on the Switch. I haven't decided yet. If we beat this game tonight, of course. I'm going to be observing this one from the monitoring station. Why aren't you going to help me then? You want me to go? No. I said, let's go. As in happiness, joyous. I don't want you to go anywhere. You know, I'm interested to see what your healing touch is like, Styles. Excuse me? Kathy Lyons. Chiral reaction positive. Tatardi bodies detected. Means of infection unknown and currently under investigation. Caduceus Europe's tests were correct. This is definitely Tatardi, though the symptoms are a little unusual. Let's treat it normally, but be prepared in case anything unexpected happens. You can handle this, Doctor. I believe in you. Yeah, you're right. You're feeling all right, Derek? Sure, I'm fine. I'll keep you posted on anything unusual. You must concentrate on the procedure. The only problem is we can anticipate with Tatardi is changes in its synchronicity. Once we observe its movement pattern, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. That's true. Let's hope we don't need to worry about anything beyond our objective. Exterminate the Tatardi cells. I'm ready when you are.
Let's begin the operation.
Okay, let's begin the operation. Let me guess, Derek's going to get sick and we're going to have to operate on him. That's what kind of what That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen. Don't mind me. Just can you open a little bit? Oh, it's this. Okay. Fuck off. Okay. There's no way I'm done. Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy.
You did it! What is that? Doctor?
They're going crazy. Yeah, it just surprised me is all. Okay, blue. Holy shit, man. Okay.
Vitals dropping.
Woo! They're just turning in directions I can't go in for no apparent reason. You're missing more than Orlovsky did? True. And hey there, soccer. How's soccer doing this glorious day? Holy shit, man.
Doctor? What is that? Not much time left.
Woo! Don't mind me. Just performing some surgeries.
We're running out of vitals dropping.
I'm not going to beat this the first time.
Reaction is negative.
God damn it. Not bad myself. I'm doing pretty dang good there, soccer. I'm doing pretty dang good. I'm just not good at freaking, Yo there, Bjarn. How's Bjarn doing? If you're already in a trauma center, I don't think you need a second opinion. True. I mean, for some quack doctors, you might need a second opinion if you're in a trauma center. If you got a quack, they might be like Dr. Nick from like The Simpsons, trying to heal you. Be like, hello everybody, it's Dr. Nick.
You did it! What is that?
I can't. Gotcha! Fuck off. I like when the things pull out evasive maneuvers against me. So good. What? Wrong color.
Vitals dropping. Doctor.
Figured it out. Yeah.
What is that?
Hello? I can't see the green guy. Hello, Dr. Nick.
Vitals dropping.
I can't. Oh my god, I literally cannot see. Oh my god, I can't see! Oh my god, man.
Vitals dropping.
Hello, I'm making a star. I'm still making a star. In there. That's... Oh my god, get out of the way, please. I love when the enemies are just... Oh my god, blinded by the light. Indeed. Redeemed update time. So big time update. The update is that helped out my uncle yesterday. Took him out for his birthday dinner. Since his birthday is upcoming, so took him to a pretty nice Beatles themed restaurant, and had my favorite, one of my favorite dishes there, some lake perch. Otherwise, it's been extremely freaking incredibly hot. How old? He's very crazy about not having his age said, so early 80s. He would literally kill me. But yeah, we'll just put it that way. But like legitimately, birthday stream, or his birthday, and had that. It was early 80s, still kicking, indeed. Indeed. Which, you know, with the history my family has of a lot of cancer, etc., that runs through it, not very good. You know, so
let's begin the operation.
That's not PG, right?
Let's begin.
Time to rip open your stomach again. I'm sorry. All right. We're gonna fill up with yellow. There we go.
We did it. What is that?
I love when they're going sideways. I love that. That's so fun. So fun that I can't see where the cursor is. There we go. There we go. Okay. How are you missing? How? The hitbox on these things needs to be bigger.
Doctor,
Yeah, I know how to distinguish it.
what is that?
Gotcha. Okay, you dirtbag, get back here. Oh my god.
Our reaction is negative.
Woo! Hell yeah! How did you like that? Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is free on Epic Games right now? Nice. Hell yeah. I need to play more Roller Coaster Tycoon. I love those style of
Nice work,
games.
Dr. Styles.
Definitely snatching that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A good heads up there, Soccer. Appreciate that. B rank? We got B for bodacious. Caduceus Europe operating room. What the? What's wrong with? Dr. Styles, is there something wrong with the patient? No, this is... Ugh. Yep, we're gonna be operating on Styles. Derek, what happened? His symptoms. This is bad. Order a chiral test immediately. He may have been infected. Second opinion. Oh no. Caduceus Europe, emergency ward. So who infected us? Tests are positive. He's been infected with guilt. I knew there was something odd about that last patient. It was like he was like evil or something. There's no precedent for this. If it's reached his heart, he shouldn't even be conscious. I guess I was careless. I didn't think. We've wasted enough time talking about it. If we don't operate immediately, he'll die. I wish we had more information to go on, but we've run out of options. Dr. Kimishima, you're the only person qualified to handle this operation. Of course, Director. I've contacted Caduceus USA and received their consent to proceed. I don't need to tell any of you how crucial this surgery will be, but Dr. Styles is no ordinary patient. He's the medical field's national treasure. Nurse Thompson, I would like you to provide full support to Dr. Kimishima. Yes, I'll do my best. Director, may I speak to Dr. Styles? I'd like to speak with the patient alone. If you must, we'll be right outside. Let us know as soon as you're ready to proceed. I'm worried that Nurse Thompson's feelings for you will prevent her from doing her job. Are you sure she can handle this? Don't worry about Angie. She's the best there is. She's Professor Blackwell's daughter, right? I hope she's as tough as her old man. Huh? I took a few jobs for Delphi back in America, under an assumed name. I can't stop time or anything, but my healing touch was enough for them to pay top dollar. They needed me to keep guilt subjects alive long enough to complete their research. In a way, that guilt inside you wouldn't exist without me. Why are you... After you raided Delphi's American Idol facility, I cut a deal with Caduceus Europe. I gave them a guilt sample and my healing touch in exchange for full immunity. This is how I've chosen to atone for my sins. No! Why are you telling me this? Trust is a crucial component of the doctor-patient relationship. Yeah, but it's usually the other way around. You might have a point. And my reservations, of course, doubts about whether I deserve to keep operating. Look at us. You've saved countless lives, and you'll die if I can't save yours. But I've realized something. As long as I'm still needed, I can be a doctor. I want my life back, just as much as you want to live. We both need to keep fighting. I believe in you, Kimishima. I can trust you with my life. See you on the other side. Oh, indeed! Wait a minute! Excuse me, stealing more samples from me, are we? Kiriaki and Paraskevi bodies? Oh, I hate Kiriaki. Here are the test results. Chiral reaction shows two distinct patterns. He's been infected by two different strains of guilt at the same time. And it's too late. There's no reason to assume the worst. You're right. Sorry. What types, or do we know which strains of guilt are involved? Tests say Kiriaki and Paraskevi. We already know the affected area is Dirk's heart. Kiriaki's lacerations are going to present a serious danger to his vitals. If we give Paraskevi an opening, he'll burrow directly into his heart. We won't be allowed any mistakes, so we'll both need complete concentration. That's more like it. Just hold together, alright? Saving Dr. Styles will require two steps. Exterminate the Kiriaki, extract the Paraskevi.
Let's begin.
Okay, let's begin. I'm going to bed, super tired. Alarm is at 4:30. Thanks for hanging out there, Bjarn. Appreciate you.
It's going to be okay.
We're going to be working around his heart. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, have a wonderful.
Doctor,
Confirm the procedure before we get started. Don't forget the periscopy will stop moving momentarily if the attack was.
I see.
Hello? Oh my god. This is impossible. Oh no.
look out!
Here goes.
This is insane. Oh no.
What just happened?
This sucks. Oh, this sucks bad. This sucks really bad. By the way, this is on easy difficulty, by the way. I'm just gonna point that out. You know, I love the insta-kill mechanics in a video game. I love insta-kill shit. You guys know that that's my favorite thing of video games is insta-kill mechanics against the player. So good.
Let's begin.
We have to kill the Kyriaki first.
It's
All right,
going to be
we're
okay.
gonna freeze. We're gonna freeze the the Perishkevi. So that way they're not giving me an issue.
Doctor,
I see.
Okay, now. Oh my god, this is so lame.
Vitals are dropping.
look out!
Come on, man. This is so fucking lame. Oh my god, man. The 19 enemies I have to face are just lacerating his heart like it's a goddamn... Hello, I am...
Vitals are dropping. Here goes.
What just happened? Not much time left.
Cool. I love...
Viral reaction decreasing. Hurry, Doctor! Doctor!
Come on! What? What is this? So are you upset we don't have this for after 2028 for consoles? Yes. There's no point in getting a PS6 if I can just buy games on my PC. Where am I, you know, there's just no point. You know, like, part of the reason I have the PS5 is because I bought all these games physical. Like, I like physical editions. That's why I didn't buy a few games on the Switch too. And I went to the PS5 because they had physical editions for some certain games. And they weren't game key cards. You know? I don't know what I did wrong there, but apparently the game's like...
Let's
We have to
begin.
just kill the... But yeah, I'm not exactly the most thrilled about that announcement. It doesn't make sense to me.
Doctor,
I see.
cool. This is so cool, man. This is so cool. Hello, I am patching these up.
Vitals are dropping.
Cool. How many more times do I have to draw over the same area?
Vitals are dropping.
All right. All right. Let's pump them full.
Viral reaction decreasing. Doctor!
All right.
Not much time left.
Here goes.
What just happened? Hurry, Doctor!
There's not enough time for this.
Vitals are dropping.
Come on. They give you 5 minutes? They give you 5 minutes for this. 10 minutes, man. Always on DRM would be next properly. Oh, you're not dropped. Game closed. Yeah, it's so stupid. I hate. It's why I hate. This fight's stupid. I'm sorry. This is really dumb. They're like, oh, you gotta do everything super fast. Give me 8 minutes, man. 5-minute time limit. They're like, you gotta do everything
Let's
at
begin.
maximum efficiency. You just gotta let the patient bleed to death. Mostly.
Going to be okay.
And only heal him when needed.
Doctor,
I see.
Vitals are dropping.
Cool. This is so fun. Said no one?
Vitals are dropping.
Don't worry, there's just 19,000 lacerations on your heart. It's okay.
Vitals are dropping. Vitals are dropping. Vitals are dropping.
vital reaction decreasing.
Come on, man.
Doctor!
Vitals are dropping. Here goes.
Look out! Not much time left. What just happened?
This is so unfair. This is such an unfair fight.
Vitals are dropping.
This is insane. This fight's insane. They don't give you enough time. And I don't like her healing touch ability. Apparently it doesn't slow down time. This is insane. But yeah, I'm not in favor of the new PlayStation stuff. Like, I don't know what this game wants me to do. I'm just I have to kill the Kiriaki.
Let's begin.
First, I think. I don't know. This
It's
sucks.
going to be okay.
There's not any way to effectively
Doctor,
I see.
Cool. Cool, I can't see it now. Oh my god.
Vitals are dropping.
Cool.
look out!
It's just announcing digitally on the same day as announcing the PS3 store closure, right? Oh, now it'll... This game is awful sometimes. Again, all the guilt missions in this game are awful. All the guilt missions in this game are awful. Every normal operation is way better than the guilt missions. The guilt missions are absolute trash. Like, there's no redeeming quality about the guilt missions at all. Zero. There is no redeeming qualities to these missions. Zero. Guilt missions are just needless difficulty spikes for my surgery game. I'd rather perform normal, everyday surgeries and be like, oh, someone's got their arm sliced off. Here, connect some tendons and shit. I'd much rather do that than be like, oh, there's this, there's these things that are moving around the guy's body that, look like they're swimming. Like,
Let's begin.
who wants to play this?
It's going to be okay. Doctor.
I see.
Vitals are dropping. Vitals are dropping.
Got to.
Vitals are dropping.
Power reaction decreasing.
Vitals are dropping.
Cool.
Doctor!
Here goes.
What just happened?
Vitals are dropping.
Oh my god!
Not much time left. Power reaction is negative. Hurry, Doctor!
Woo! Okay!
Thank God.
I don't give a fuck. did it! Oh, thank you.
Mission complete. Thank
We
you.
did it there, guys. That was insane. That was an insane fight. C rank. Indeed. Woo! But yeah, like, a miracle. I don't believe it. We're fortunate the operation went so well. Caduceus Europe would be ruined if Dr. Styles had died on our watch. You truly are a blessing, Dr. Kimishima. Thank you, Naomi. I'm sure Derek will get well soon. I was just doing my job. No need to thank me. But why would you want to hide your tears from him? You'd think he doesn't already know? The man deserves to see how you feel. Original sin. Okay. It's good to see you doing well, Dr. Styles. Some doctor, right? Huh? I don't think I could even lift a scalpel right now. Did you need anything, Director Miller? No, you can rest. There was something I thought I should tell you. About Dr. Kimishima? You don't need to worry. I already know. She told me about her past. Yes, well, I trust you understand. She's become a valuable member of our team here. But that isn't what I wanted to speak with you about. There's something you do not know. Are you okay to walk? Please, follow me. Sure, okay. Let me guess, the director's evil. Here, you are looking at our big secret. This is... The source of guilt's evil is sleeping right there, in that capsule. He no longer breathes, and blood has ceased to flow in his veins. He's dead. Well, he isn't alive, so technically yes. We're preserving him at very low temperatures. Don't worry, he cannot be revived. The strange thing is, his body shows no signs of putrefaction. We've been researching guilt and atoms since the raid on Delphi's ocean fortress. Those studies were the basis of the regenerative treatments we showed you. We felt the risk was justified if it meant saving more lives. But there are times I wonder, are we continuing along Delphi's path? Why did you show this to me? I'm not exactly sure. I just felt you had the right to know. How did you expect me to feel? All the work I've done, and now this? If it motivates you in the fight against guilt, then I wouldn't regret a thing. The neo cells our treatment is based on came directly from Adam's body. Excuse me? His bodily fluids are being used in a unique new serum we're developing. We risked our lives on that ship, battling the evils Delphi had unleashed. But we also found great treasure on board. We've earned that bounty. I'll be going into further detail during the upcoming conference. I'd like to hear your opinions on the subject then, since you're such a valuable figure in the field of science. Oh God. The future of guilt? Oh God. Hopefully it doesn't have a future because I hate guilt. And I have Trauma Team, and eventually I will be playing that. Caduceus Europe, Conference Hall. Patients who lost organ, bone, and muscle cells, near complete recoveries were reported in every one of these cases. I hope this demonstrates the effectiveness of the Neo cells, or Z cells as we call them. However, I'd like to convince you further by bringing up one of our Z cell patients. Thank you again, Mr. Heigl, for your willingness to take part in this demonstration. There will be a short break as we set up for the next segment of the conference. It seems Great Britain has put some thought into this. I understand your sarcasm. However, I went to a lot of trouble convincing the military to allow us to reveal even this. If we continue to conceal research, we would have lost our international support. Regardless of my opinion, the results are impressive. I'd like America to research similar methods, if only to keep a closer eye on them. Our country was generous to supply funding for our research, since they found it useful. On the other hand, it was given on the grounds that we would be treating wounded soldiers. Soldiers? What happens to them once the treatment is finished? They can't return to duty. I assume they become civilians. Meaning your treatment takes all the risk out of sending men off to war. We're ready to begin. If you'll kindly return to your seats, I would like you to take a look at the screen. I'm going to show you this freaking music video I recorded. It's me and my band. I play lead guitar. Excuse me? This was Mr. Heigel's condition before he arrived for treatment. As you can see, his abdomen was severely damaged by a bullet wound. Dialysis was the only thing keeping him alive. But once we implanted the Z cells, please come out, Mr. Heigel. You can see that he's doing quite a bit better now. Although he still has scars from several surgeries, internally, he's fully recovered. If we pull up a diagnostic image of his body's interior, you can clearly see that it's been completely restored to its natural condition, pre-injury. Follow-up treatment is simple and unintrusive. We simply administer a serum semi-annually. This aids in the formation of tissue and helps to stabilize it. If Mr. Heigel will excuse me, I can demonstrate this treatment for you as well. Is tissue completely regenerated? That's amazing. Even though, for all intents and purposes, it's just the 8th guilt. You're against it then, Dr. Kimishima. Your father told me there was no way to control that monster. He studied it for years, created it. Even he was afraid of guilt. I don't care how much research they've done with those Z cells. If guilt is involved, it's going to backfire. I just hope I'm not here when it happens. Mr. Heigel? I don't cough. What's going on? It's guilt. This strain must be airborne. It's being released from his blood. Help me. Something's wrong. What is this? No, this can't happen. Not in front of all these people. We have to evacuate the attendees before everyone is affected. But how can we? Seems a little rude to say I told you so. Think you can handle this, Styles? I'll do my best. But what about you? Guilt survivors develop antibodies to protect against further infection. Didn't they show you the research? In these conditions, anyone who operates on those people is going to get infected. Except that you're immune. Looks like you need to get ready. I understand. Angie, will you be alright assisting me? I'll be fine. We need to move the infected attendees to the operating area stat. How could we let this happen? You stupid idiots! Chiral reaction. Empty bodies detected. Some test readings do not match previously documented cases of this strain. What's going on here? Guilt shouldn't be able to present this quickly. Calm down, doctor. We need to focus on treating the patient. You're right, Angie. I just need to calm down. This one is going to take serious concentration. I'm worried about your condition, but here are the test results. They were expedited, so the notes aren't complete. But they're sure it's guilt? I hate that it's guilt. I wish it was just normal surgeries. That's what the report says in his right lung. By the look of these chiral reactions, I'd say it's the Pempty strain, which gives us one objective: destroy the Pempty core. Once the core is gone, Fluid should go away naturally, as always.
Let's begin.
Let's begin the emergency operation. Okay. The stream might...
Let's begin.
Okay.
We've located the guild. Vitals dropping.
Holy... My God, man. I'm just gonna ignore the lacerations on his lung. Whatever. Yeah, we're just ignoring the lacerations on your lung, bud. I'm sorry about that.
Let's begin.
He's like, but why?
Let's begin. We've located the guild. Action decreasing. Vitals dropping.
God damn it, man. Oh my God, this is so bad. Oh my God, it's so bad. Holy shit. It is... I hate the guilt operations. Guilt is bad. Just give me normal operations in this game. The normal operations in this game are so much more fun than the guilt operations. The guilt operations are awful.
We've located the guild. reaction decreasing.
Cool. I like when
Vitals dropping.
he goes downhill so fast. Like, they go downhill so fast. Like, the patient's like, hooked. Good lord. This game is so hard. This game is so hard, man. Kind of ridiculously hard. Like, give me the normal operations. I love the normal operations in this game more than the guilt fights. The guilt fights, like, I'd rather reconstruct someone's bone than be like playing patty cake with this,
We've located the
you
guilt.
gotta put in the nano machines. Put in the...
Doctor!
I did. What are you talking about? I got my laser.
Chiral reaction decreasing.
Hello, wire. My stitching is
Vitals dropping.
cool. Okay, so basically, you have to concentrate on that thing. If you don't do that, then you auto die. Okay. We go again. You know, if worse comes to worse, we go and surgically attack something again. You know, if at first you don't succeed, the patient will always be here in this world. We'll just try again. We'll just rip open your chest cavity one more time, friend. I'm gonna rip open your chest cavity and screw around with your left lung, or your right lung, I mean.
Let's begin.
Sir, this may only hurt a little bit. Good thing I had you guys sign the waiver before I,
We've located the guilt.
you know. Good thing they signed the waiver before they got, oh, we're in a bad spot.
Chiral reaction decreasing. dropping. Vitals dropping.
Holy shit, man! How much more?
In there.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. This is insane. This fight's insane. This is one of the most insane fights I've done in a while. And you can tell this is not built for motion controls, by the way.
Let's begin.
You can tell it's not built for the motion controls. You can tell this is built for a stylus.
Let's begin.
But we will... Time to operate again. Don't mind. I was just make the sign of an integral on your freaking chest there, friend.
We've located
I'm
the
sorry.
guild.
Me and my math. Yeah, I know it's the Pempty core.
Chiral reaction decreasing. You can do it. Vitals dropping.
In there.